Okay, so sorry in advance because I'm recording this in the morning, so I'm gonna sound a little bit different. So, we're on now chapter 3. I unpaused it for some reason, and I wanted to show the fact that it was chapter 3. The next morning, up and at 'em, it's morning. So sorry if I sound different or sound unenthusiastic. Good morning, Deb. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes. Okay. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray! You're gonna still give me tutorial instructions, right? Still running along. I already know what to do, but you know what? That's fine. I think. We're gonna get an outlaw today. So these are outlaws, and the left side is just save me. Okay, I get it. There are posters that show Pokemon. Wow, they look pretty cool. Are they famous explorers? Who are these Pokemon, Chatot? The Pokemon here are outlaws. They are all shady characters and are wanted for committing crimes. Oh no, they're outlaws. Correct. So there are bounties on their heads? In other words, there's a cash reward if you capture one. There are so many aggressive Pokemon around these days that everyone's finding it hard to keep up with the problem. Wait, you're telling us to go catch these outlaws? You can't be serious, that's not possible. Just joking. Bad Pokemon out there come in all shades of badness. Some of these Pokemon are completely wicked through and through. There are also bad Pokemon who are merely petty thieves, so you've got to evil to naughty and everything in between. So I'm sure we can avoid catching a super bad Pokemon. So look over these posters, then pick a Pokemon that looks weak enough for you to bring to justice. You say some are weak. They're still bad Pokemon, aren't they? I'm scared of dangerous Pokemon. It's all part of your training. You'll work through it there. You'll work through it. I don't even remember what it was going to say. But I suppose you do need to be prepared to confront a tough opponent, so I'll have someone give you a tour of the facilities. Hey, Bidoof. Bidoof? Yep. You called? Ah, Bidoof. These are the new recruits that just joined us. Take them and show them around the town. Yes, sirree, by golly, I'll do that, yep. This is Bidoof. He's one of your fellow apprentices. I want you to pay attention to what Bidoof has to say and follow his orders. Off you go. Aw, shucks, I'm overjoyed. Why's that? I'm glad to have members juniors to me. I'm almost overcome right now. I might just blubber with happiness. Before you all signed on, I was the most recent rookie. Well, I best show you around. Come with me, please. First things first. Here we have Krogan. Gosh, I can't stand this. I'm gonna go eat and come back. Okay, I have returned. Here we have Krogunk. But to tell you the truth, I don't have any idea what that Pokemon's up to. It always seems to be fiddling around with that big quarter back there. It's all a mystery to me. Yep. Over this way is the mess hall. Figured. And the crew rooms. Guildmaster's chamber. So, save point. Main square for the local Pokemon. It's called Treasure Town. I can tell you about Treasure Town too. Dust Skull Bank. save our money there. Electrifier Link Shop, it's where you can do things like movement light. Looks like here today. Here we have the Kecleon Market. You can buy and sell items here. Storage. Basically, storage. Okay. Oh, you're embarrassing me. Oh, eating at the guild's yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll just make our way over there. All Mac Orb. What is this? Oh, that's just movement speed. Escape Orb. Ezreal and Maril. May I buy an apple? Most certainly. Thank you, Mr. Kecleon. No, thank you, my young friends. You are to be admired. You see, those delightful children are brothers. Lately, their poor mother has fallen sick, so those youngsters come and do the shopping for her. It's quite remarkable. Though very young, they've stepped up and taken charge. Mr. Kecleon, what's the hurry? What makes you return in such a rush? There was an extra apple. We didn't pay for this many. Oh yes, that, my friends, is a gift from me and my brother. Please share it among yourselves and do enjoy. Really? Yay, thank you, Mr. Kecleon and Mr. Kecleon. Oh, not to worry, my friends. Do take care on your way home. Youch. Oh, I picked it up. I gave the apple, but suddenly... What was that? Am I dizzy, or... Help. What was that? I'm sure I heard a shout from help just now. Did that shout come from you? Is something the matter? Hey, Ezreal. What's going on? Hurry home. Yep, I'm coming. Wait up. Are you alright? Yep. We're done with our shopping, and now we gotta look for an item we've lost. Let's get going. Yep, I'm coming. Yeah, those little guys are cute. Oh, what's the matter? I'm basically telling him what happened. Did I hear a shout for help just then? No, I didn't hear anything like that. Hey, Kecleon brothers, did you hear anything strange for just a moment ago? No, nothing out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anything odd either. Sounds like the Kecleon brothers didn't hear anything odd either. You must have imagined it, Dab. No, I'm positive that I didn't imagine it. I've definitely heard it. That shout that I heard... Help? There's no mistaking it. That was Azrael's scream. Are you daydreaming? Let's move it. Oh, one of the things I wanted to do... Because I don't want me needing money at the moment, as far as I'm aware. Okay, oh shoot, can I do multiple? What did the... Oh, it just sorted it, I think. Calcium store. Yep, we want to store this iron. Because I think those are only... I'm gonna store the sleep speed seed because I would rather have orbs. So we'll go to you. Do you have orbs? Oh, do you only have orbs? If that's the case, then I'll take ores. Randomly warps enemies. Okay, this is not really worth it right now. Oh, what's going on over there? Please, it's nothing. What's going on? Oh, hi. Some time ago, we lost an item that's pretty important to us. We've been looking all over, but we haven't found it yet. Then Mr. Drowsy came along, and he says he may have seen our lost item somewhere. He even offered to help us look for it. We're so happy about this. Yeah, that's great for you. Thank you, Mr. Drowsy. Oh, please. I'd have to have a cold heart to ignore kids in need. I can't turn a blind eye. Let us be on our way to begin our search. Yup. Yup. Oops. Excuse me. Eric. Well, what is this? That Drowsy sure is a nice Pokemon, isn't he? I'm impressed. With more and more bad Pokemon around, it's hard to do good deeds. It's happening again. Another dizzy spell. If you keep being difficult, it will mean big trouble for you. There's just screaming help. What was that? It would be nice if those little guys found their items soon. Huh? What's the matter, Dab? You look awfully grim. Huh? You want to tell me something? What? You had a dizzy spell? Then you saw Azure being threatened by Drowsy, so you want to go rescue Azrael right away? It's an emergency. Well, what you described does sound like an emergency, but it does not sound like... But it's not like I don't trust you, Dab, but I just can't believe it. After all, Drowsy seemed to be a sincere, nice Pokemon, didn't he? I watched the three of them go off earlier. They looked like that they were having a good time, weren't they? You're probably just tired, Dab. Maybe that's why you just had a bad daydream. What was it? Just a bad daydream? Come to think of it, that Drowsy didn't seem like a bad Pokemon. Anyways, we're only apprentices. We can't just go do whatever we want. Sure, it's worrying, but we have to concentrate on our guild work for now. Let's get ourselves ready to explore. We should find Bidoof. Bidoof supposedly is supposed to be waiting for us on the guild's upper underground floor. Let's go. Oh, that's right. I needed to store my money with you. And it's not like this is a time-based thing. Always important to store items here. So we'll just go in and... Here's Bidoof. Huh? Are you folks all set and ready to do some exploring? Yep. Rick, you all are ready? Let's pick ourselves a lawbreaker for you to find. Well, you got to pick us this sorry bunch of characters. Let's see, which one should we pick? Ahem. As your mentor, how about I do the choosing? Don't choose anyone too scary. Yes, sirree, I hear you. Let's see, eeny, meeny. Stand clear, updating listings. Stand clear, updating listings. What's that? What's happening? Oh, the date is just getting updated. It's being updated? Yikes. Did you see that? The panel flipped over. What's going on here? The Outlaw notice board and Jobs bulletin board are set up on revolving panels. While the panels flipped over, a Pokemon named Dugtrio swaps out the old jobs for new ones. Dugtrio? Updating data is Dugtrio's duty. He tunnels his way into our guild. Then he flips the panel and updates the data. This duty doesn't get noticed much, but it's very important. Yep. That's why Dugtrio takes such great pride in the duty that he does. Oh, is that so? Update completed, stand clear. Update completed, stand clear. Oh, look like he's done. Yes, sirree, the data's updated. List of outlaws has been refreshed, so let's pick one. Huh? What's ailing you? Why are you shivering all of a sudden? It's not cold in here after all. Look at this dab. At the top left. It's Drowsy. He's a wanted criminal. We have to get moving. Azrael will be in danger. Now what's going on? Why are you all up to? Mariel, what's the matter? Where are Azrael and Drowsy? Yes, about them. After we all left, we went looking for our lost item together. But I wound up all alone when Mr. Drowsy went somewhere with the Azrael. I called and called, but they didn't come back. I got scared. So which way did they go? That way. You think Drowsy and Azrael went this direction? Yes. You were saying that you saw them in a mountainous place, right? I get the feeling that they're up ahead. Let's get going. Mountain Bistro. So this is basically where I come to play. This is not really story of things. But I'm gonna try and get through this as quick as possible. Funny enough, when I was trying to upload this video last night, I ended up putting my computer to sleep, and it got through like about 40%. So at the time I'm recording this, it's still uploading the video. It hasn't not even processed it. And oh, I didn't even know there was a Pokemon here. One that was not on my team. I thought that was an item. Here I was ready to go pick up an item. Ooh, a Blast Seed. Blast Seeds are really good. In another game, actually, I'm not gonna do that now. I'm gonna use it on the Drowsy boss fight, because I know it'll be a boss fight, I think. Now, you can also recruit members by fighting them, like the wild Pokemon that are here. Oh, you didn't. Okay. Ooh, there's an item here. So I'm gonna basically just give all these items okay, you don't like... Do you like the orange gummy? Do we have any other gummies? Like you went up somewhat. That's fine. And before I go, I'm gonna heal up a little bit. Oh, we gotta fight. Oh, wow. That was pretty good. Technically, I could just sit here and grind. But I don't want to do that. Because we have a time limit. It's an invisible time limit that... I don't know if you're rock type or not. This is an orb. All hit orb. I think if that just erases something. Not sure. I can obviously check, but I don't want to do that right now. I'm more worried about the belly, which I'll check now. 67 will be fine. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of enemies to fight. Come on. Oh, that was pretty good. Pretty good, Skittles. So sticks kind of work like the gravel stones that we saw, or the geo pebbles or whatever. Seems like, you know, one thing I've learned while playing these types of games is that you want to do the edges of the map first, like, and then go for the center. Kind of like a puzzle that you gotta fill out. Pekka berry, we don't need pekka berries. The only thing I think of that's useful for pekka berries is, alright, how we are on... I'm gonna go ahead and... Yeah, unfortunately, Ooh, orange gummy. Come on. Oh. There we go. We have more pea here. We can also change what happens up there at the top. But I don't think it's really useful. I think Dad's talking right now. I can barely hear it. Unfortunately, I wish I had more, stun seed, ground, swap. I'll switch it with a stick. There's a wonder tile. I'm gonna speed up the oh! I'm surprised they're being this generous for the enemy movesets. Because, oh, the Oranberry. I must pick it up. Actually, I'll just eat it. That's right, I can eat. Who's fine? I'm not fine. I think this mystery dungeon is only 10 floors. They don't tell you, I don't think. I mean, they tell you what floor you're on, but they don't tell you how many you there is in total. That'd probably be something for the to look up on the internet. Or well, I guess that just sort of Warp orb. You know what? Let's try the warp orb. Use. Oh. Well, that was far less, exciting than I thought it would be. Here we go. Oh, it's a dead end. Excuse me, Mr. Drowsy, where is my lost item? Could you show me where it is now? Sorry, kiddo, your lost item is not here, that's for sure. My brother's following us, right? He's coming soon. Nope, your brother's not coming. I'll let you on a little secret. It was a trick. I deceived you. But let's not dwell on that. There's a little favor I need to ask. See that hole behind you? Well, there's a rumor that there's a trove of thief treasure inside there, but as you can see, I'm too big to squirm my way into that hole. That's where you come in. Don't worry, just do as I say. Do that and I'll help you get back out of here. Go on, get going. Go into that hole and don't forget to bring back the treasure. Hey, stop that. Jeez, I said I'll take you home when you're done. If you keep being difficult, it will mean big trouble for you. Oh, and that's where he says so. We won't let you do that, you bully. How did you find this place? We're Team Pokeballs, an exploration team. No criminal can escape us. It's kinda cheesy. An exploration team? You came to apprehend... Huh? Are you trembling? I figured it out. You say you're an exploration team, but you're total rookies. That's right, I'm a wanted Pokemon with a bounty on my head. But can you do the job? It's kind of corny. But I've never a sorrier looking bunch than you two. Show me what you got. Okay. Items. But mysterious power... What?! So as long as we don't do anything... Really? Only 35? Every time I've used them in other games, they do 50. Okay. Here, you are electric type. Oh, I'm paralyzed. So this is where... Oh, I can move again. Oh, there we go. Here I was trying to be strategic, and Skittles was like, nah, I'm just gonna brute force the way out. Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? I'm okay. Your big brother's waiting, let's go home. I'm a mange zone. Thanks to you, we have been able to arrest this wanted outlaw. We owe you great thanks for your cooperation. It was so scary. He's fine. The little guy just hasn't been harmed in any way. Really? That's a relief. I'm glad you kids are happy. We won't forget for what you did for us. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you for rescuing me. Really, really thank you. Oh, I'm gonna get an earful probably. Worth in a large treasure bag. You now carry more items than you could before. Wait, there's also one more message. Oh yeah, there's special episodes. I might do a video specifically on those. It's kind of like bonus content than just the base game. I've gotten the bounty from Officer for Capture Outlaw. Well done, you two. Here's your share for the job. Really? This is all we get after all that hard work. But of course. Dude, this is worse than United States taxes. We learned about Azrael's trouble in advance. True, I can't explain it, but that first shout I heard from Azrael and that dream I had. Both of these events, they took place in the future. When I was able to see something like that, what was that dream about? Ooh, my stomach growled. Let's go get dinner. Nom 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 nom. Wow, that lightning's intense. It looks like it's really stormy tonight. Hold on. You know the night before we met, Dab? It was storming that night. I found you out cold on the beach the day after that stormy night. Well, do you remember anything about being out cold on the beach? Can you remember anything at all? I wonder. There was a storm, but how did I end up unconscious there? Nope. Can't remember thing. I guess it won't be that easy. But it's alright. Just try to remember a little at a time. We still have to get up early again tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. Listen, Dab. Are you still awake, Dab? I've been thinking it over since it happened. That strange dream you had. Maybe it has to do with you personally. Huh? That's just a feeling I get. I sure don't know how any other Panapi who dreams about the future. And I never heard of a human suddenly turning into a Pokemon either. That's why I think those two events are connected. Can't help feeling that way. The key to unlocking my memory. Was it in that dream? But even if that was true, how does it relate to anything else? I have no way of knowing what you were like as a human, Dab, but I think that you must have been a good person. After all, it was your dream that helped us catch that bad Pokemon. Bad Pokemon, huh? Oh, that reminds me of what Chatot said. That the growing number of bad Pokemon has been caused by time going out of whack. You know, time is getting messed up bit by bit all over the world. No one seems to know why, but everyone believes that the time gears are somehow involved. Huh? Time gears? They say time gears are hidden in secret places around the world. Like in a forest? Or at a lake in an underground cavern? I've ever heard there's even a hidden altar inside a volcano. the center of such places is what's known as a time gear. Time gears serve a very important function. Each one protects time and prevents time, and keeps time flowing properly in its region. But what happens if a region loses its time gear? I don't really know the answer to that question. But my guess is that if a time gear is removed from a region, the flow of time in that region will probably stop too. That's why everyone makes sure to never disturb the time gears. Everyone has long been certain that some kind of disaster would strike, so everyone stays away from the time gears and doesn't tamper with them. Even the most hardened criminal Pokemon know to avoid messing with them. Do my eyes deceive me? Could it be? Yes, it is. I finally found it. A time gear. But this is the only first of many. The next morning. Up and at 'em. It's morning. Ugh. Good morning. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes. Now, I'm gonna stop here, and I'm gonna keep recording.